ma'am.
Okay. So today we'll start with dot mandala on MDF board. So I have taken this
Okay.
MDF board. This is small MDF board. Poster size is poster size. Okay. And I have painted it with this is the color of this MDF board. Okay. And I have painted it with the black to have the black background, and after painting it I have now it look like this. Okay, so we'll make the grid on this MDF board, and based upon the grid we'll make the pattern. Okay, so let's start. Okay, you can see this. Now
Yes, ma'am.
here, first I have to take the center point. For this I'm using scale and white pencil. So like this, I have the diagonal first. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
now with the help of compass, I'll be making the circle. Taking first second. Okay, I made the circle. Now let's make the small circle first. Okay. Then we'll make the other one like this. I made these circles. Now with the help of the protector, I'll make the grid. Now in this making the grid is a bit challenging because it's already very short. Size is very less. Now your protector size is bigger. Okay. So let me just make a grid of that. make first two halves, then followed by another two halves. Then you can get the grid. So this is the grid which we have made. Now we'll start making the pattern. We'll start with a dot. Let me take out all these systems first. Okay, so we can start with making the dot here in the center using this bigger tool. Okay, let me start. You can see this? How I am making?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is how we have made this dot with this bigger tool. You can see the size also. You can see the size.
Yes.
Okay. Now next, we'll start with the smaller tool. Okay. Let me make first in the smaller dot. Within this space, we can use this space to make the dot. See, I am using these grids to make the dot. So this is how you have to make the dot. You have to keep the tool straight, okay? Always keep this in mind that you have to keep it straight. Okay, so this is how we have completed this. So, this one. Now we'll start with the other. Let me take the other color. You can start with this orange one. We'll go with orange and we'll make the squish like this. Okay, so this is how we'll proceed further. Take enough amount of this color, load it properly, and then make the fish. See here, I am using the grids only. First on the grid, we'll make the pattern, and then after that, we'll go to the between the grids. Okay. Okay. After this, we'll make between these two. Okay. Okay, you can see this, how I am making it.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
So I've used this blue strip tool, and from the bigger ball of this tool, I am making this. Okay.
Okay.
So you can see this. We have completed this pattern. Here we can use this space which is left between the yellow, and here I am using the smaller tool, ball of this tool to make the dot within this yellow dot, because the distance between these are this is very small. So instead of making it remaining it as empty, I am filling it with this green. So here I have completed this. Now after this, let's make a prism rod. I'm making it between these two grids. Don't press too hard on the surface. Just you have to just stay closer to the surface and the dot will become okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Otherwise, you will not be able to get the bulge dot. Like you can see this in the center.
Yeah.
It is making a bulge, na doom-like structure.
Uh,
It should be like that only.
it take time to dry it, henna, madam.
Yes. At least I used to keep it for at least 3 days.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Then after that, you have to clean it with a wet wipe or wet cotton, and after that we have to varnish it to give the final finish,
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
so that it gets protect from the dirt and all, no? When we keep it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Now with this same color, I am making dot between these bigger dots. Just keep on adding the dots. Okay. So
Okay,
this
ma'am.
is how it's done. Now we can use this this bigger tool. You can see this. Okay. I'll make the dot here next to this. Just keep on adding the dots.
Bye. Park ನಾನಂತೂ ಕಿತ್ತು ನಾನು ಆಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಕಿತ್ತು ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ದಿನದು ಓಪನ್ ചെയ്തു ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕಂತೀನಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ What did they say? How much? Where about it? Where about? The snacks in it. Box na na jud. No, badminton. हाँ कितना दादू ने अरे बेटे
You see this?
मैम
Now I'll go for okay. You can use these as walking down the dots. And starting from the top and working towards inside, from outside towards inside. Okay.
Brownie.
I'm just repeating one pattern and you can see we are getting the design. Okay, you see this? Almost done. So this is how you make the pattern. And here we can use the squish. We'll be making the squishes. with the help of this tool, I made the fishes. Now I will use a brush for the further for making the further fishes. So this is the brush I am using. This is how I am using it. After 10 minutes the meeting will end and we'll rejoin. You see this? I have started with the from the top and going to the down, and while going downwards I am just uh, making my hand upside towards upside, so that you can see this. You are getting a small tail like structure here in this. Okay, the upper portion is broader and you are getting the tail in the lower portion. So this is how you have to make it. I will make it to the other side as well. Yes, you can use the brush in whatever position you want. Uh, for me, it becomes easy like this. So I'm making I'm holding the brush like this. Okay. So you can practice it first on the paper, and then accordingly you can proceed further. You can move to an
Okay.
MDF board and canvas. Whatever direction is good for you, you can choose any direction.
ఏన్నట్లా వైట్ కలర్ పెన్సిల్ మా స్కూల్ దాంట్లో ఇచ్చినారు కానీ పెయింట్ పెన్ వేస్తే బ్లాక్ ఎప్పుడు వైట్ కలరింగ్ చేసినప్పుడు వైట్ పడితే పెన్సిల్ మొత్తం కలర్ మారిపోయింది
Here
ఒకసారి బ్లాక్ అంటే బ్లాక్ వస్తుంది
your conversation is getting recorded. Please mute yourself and then talk.
ఓకే ఓకే మ్యామ్ You understand Telugu, ma'am?
No. But actually it is getting recorded now, that's why I said.
Telugu student was not there in this class, ma'am?
No. Okay, you can see this. This is the third flower I have completed. Now I'll proceed with the next. So this is how I'm just repeating the pattern, and you can see it's becoming very pretty. Okay, so this is how.
Nice, ma'am.
Now it's almost done. We have completed this. So now what we have to do, we have to keep this in this position, in a stable position, a straight position, undisturbed. Okay, so that it will dry up. You can have it folded and keep it safer place where there don't be any disturbance. And you have to keep this as such. And after that, after 3 days, uh, it will dry out, and we'll wipe it out with the help of a wet tissue paper or wet cotton, um, clean cotton. Okay, that cotton cloth, okay, not that cotton. Okay. So after that, what will happen is when we do that, this white color which we have used as grid for the grid separation, that will be removed. Okay, and after that, keep it for 5 to 10 minutes, and after it will dry up completely. And now finally what we'll do, we'll use varnish to protect this. Okay, and we'll use a varnish with the help of brush, and it will we'll make 2 coats of the varnish so that it get protected well. Okay, and after that, after the drying of the varnish, now your work is ready to display. You can keep it anywhere. You can use just these coasters in your shelf, on your dining table as a coaster. You can use it anywhere you want. Okay. Light is current is gone in my place. Something happened. Okay, so so this is how this for this session, this is the one, and from tomorrow onwards, I'll start with the bigger one, the bigger session. Okay, and for that,